So picture this. You were trying to explain like a really mind-bending software bug to the non-technical side of your team, right?
Oh, yeah, the classic struggle.
Right. And you've got this chaotic collage of blurry screenshots and frantic whiteboard scribbles that honestly look like a conspiracy theory.
Complete with the red string connecting everything, I'm sure.
Exactly. Plus, a 20-page document that absolutely nobody read.
I mean, we have all sat through that deeply confused meeting. You're just trying to bridge the gap between raw code and actual human comprehension.
Yeah, it's painful. Well, Anthropic's newest update to Claude Code, specifically this artifacts feature they dropped on June 18th, is basically trying to kill that chaotic meeting entirely.
Which is huge.
It really is.
Yeah.
The mission for us today is to explore how this new feature magically transforms that messy coding and data analysis process into like live interactive visual pages.
Right, because it fundamentally changes how we share technical context. Instead of forcing someone to read through your terminal output or, commit logs, Claude Code captures your actual work progress.
Wait, so it just translates it on the fly?
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Say you are refactoring a core service or crunching months of user data. It translates that effort instantly into a shareable interface, like an interactive pull request walkthrough or a self-filling release checklist.
Oh, wow. Okay, so it's kind of like having a magical kitchen.
A magical kitchen, I like that.
Yeah, like instead of a chef just text you a recipe, they instantly conjure a 3D interactive model of the meal literally cooking itself. You can see the whole picture right there.
That is a great analogy, that visual translation is key. And because Claude is already hooked into your existing code base and your connectors and your conversation history, there's no need to wire up new data pipeline.
Or stand up separate dashboarding infrastructure.
Right, exactly. You just ask for a visual representation, and it builds it by parsing what already exists in your environment. It's almost like magic.
But, code is a moving target, so a static page would be useless the second you make another commit.
That is the big question, yeah.
Right. And speaking of building intelligent workflows, this podcast is sponsored by Embersilk. Need help with AI training, automation, integration, or software development? Uncovering where agents could make the most impact for your business or personal life. Check out embersilk.com for AI needs.
Definitely check them out.
Yeah. But getting back to the dynamic nature of this, how do these artifacts avoid becoming instantly outdated?
Well, they update in place. Whenever Claude Code processes new information or you iterate on a task, the open artifact just refreshes.
Oh, so it's live.
Completely live. Teammates looking at that page see those updates the moment they are published, complete with a full version history.
That is wild. The debugging use case in the sources highlights this perfectly, I think. Like an engineer starts an incident investigation before the morning stand-up.
Right, the pre-stand-up miracle.
Yeah. Claude works through the logs and publishes an artifact with a timeline, suspect commits, and an error rate chart. It actually republishes twice before the meeting even starts.
Which means no one has to manually walk through the findings. Everyone is looking at the same live context.
Wait, sharing my code base and vulnerability logs on a web page, isn't that like a massive security risk?
That is a fair concern, but no. Artifacts are private to the organization by default.
Oh, okay, phew.
Yeah, they are viewable only by authenticated members, plus they are managed via admin, role-based scoping, and compliance APIs, so everything stays secure.
So this extends way beyond just a toy for back-end engineers then. It's really a cross-disciplinary superpower.
Far beyond. Think about a legal team building a license audit that flags copyleft dependencies.
Or designers. They can generate 5 UX variations of a sign-up form built from real component libraries.
Exactly. Or even FinOps mapping cloud resource cost drivers straight from Terraform infrastructure as code. It fundamentally breaks down silos.
It really does. It takes raw, dense data and turns it into a visual language the entire company can instantly digest.
It is incredibly empowering.
It is. Imagine a near future where we stop writing mundane status updates entirely.
Yeah.
Because our actual work is the update.
That would save so much time.
Right. What part of your daily grind would you want to instantly visualize first? It just frees humanity up to focus purely on creative problem solving and true collaboration.
It is a very bright future.
Absolutely. If you enjoyed this podcast, please subscribe to the show. Hey, leave us a 5-star review if you can. It really does help get the word out. Thanks for tuning in.